Joining us now are Rachael and Monika, and they are friends. They own a company called Malarkey Kids, and they joined us from Canada. Hello and welcome to the States. How are you guys?
Hi, Donna.
Great, thank you for having us.
So I always feel like there's really no difference between Canada and the United States. We're all big, like one thing, North America.
Yeah.
Did you find that during COVID that you felt like a kindred spirit? I guess, because you have a lot of products and a lot of guests here in the United States for your company. What did you feel?
We did feel your pains as well as our own pains because most of our market is in the U.S. actually. And so when you started shutting down and poor businesses started locking their doors, and we felt it from our end as well. So we felt your pains, we felt our pains. I know your government's kind of stepped in to help you guys, and our government stepped in to help us and we survived COVID that way. But ultimately, it was the consumers and the big box stores and the vendors and the customers that kind of saved us and got us through it.
They wouldn't give up on you because you didn't give up on them.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, or each other. So, and I think that's the secret to some of the best business practices, people that have been able to survive and now thrive. So Malarkey Kids, how did that start? Back in 2015, was it that you started?
Yeah, it was.
You started working there, right?
I did. Well,
Okay.
I was actually 2016, but the company started in 2015, and it was started because of the need to have a teething toy that actually went on a hand. So this is designed, it's called the Munch Mitt, and it's designed to just go right on the baby's hand, and it's adjustable, and it goes on their hand, and they just teeth on it. It's made
So
with
cute.
food-grade silicone. It has that crinkle for cause and effect, and the patterns are just beautiful.
There was nothing out there at the time that helped babies who couldn't hold anything yet, but they were chewing and sucking on their hands. So this was created. It was the first of its kind. Since then, there's been a few that have come out. But,
Here, toss it to me. Let me see.
But yeah, it's meant for babies from about 3 months to 5 to 6 months who can't hold anything yet, but like to chew on their hands.
Yeah.
And so that protects them, protects their little hands from eczema and the drool. And it kind of stimulates them and entertains them.
And keeps them busy.
It also keeps their nails if you don't, because the worst thing ever was trying to clip a baby's nails. It's
Yeah.
heartbreaking, right? So if their nails are a little long, you just put their mitts on and then they're not going to scratch their ties out, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, okay, I'll get to so it's got multiple purposes.
Absolutely.
So this is called a Munch Mitt.
Munch Mitt.
So the Munch Mitt allows the baby to teeth in a healthy way.
That's right.
Speaking about healthy and safety, your company goes through a lot with all of your products. You started with one SKU, and how many products do you guys have now?
We have over 100 SKUs now.
Wow.
Between patterns and colors.
9 different product lines.
Okay.
So we have a few of them here today.
So what are some of your favorite product lines? What do you guys have?
So my personal favorite is the Chew Cube.
Okay.
It's a sensory teething rattle. So it's made with 100% food grade silicone. It has the rattle, which is stimulating, and it's just got a lot of areas for gripping. So it's very sensory.
Hey, wait, toss that. That looks like fun. I want to play. So adults can play with these too, right?
Absolutely.
It's okay. It's 3+ months, right?
Yeah.
So something like this, from the concept to completion, you have to go through a lot of safety channels,
Yes.
right? So tell us about that.
Yeah, we use a third-party laboratory that does rigorous testing on every single one of our products yearly. So we make sure that we're up to date with all of the new and upcoming standards, and we test for USA standards, Canadian standards, European standards, as well as Australian standards. It is quite pricey, but worth it, because in the end, we know that it's going into your baby's mouth, and we don't want them to chew on anything that's toxic or unsafe or dangerous for that matter.
I was excited when I knew you guys were coming in. I'm not a grandparent yet. Okay, I'm not. But I remember when my children, they were born in 1990, 1993, and the last one in 2005, right? So they're mostly all grown. Realizing how important toys were and making sure that they were safe. Because a lot of toys over the years have had toxic paint. A lot of children have sadly died because of a choking hazard and things like that. So kudos to you guys. You actually won. Was it a Baby List Award or something?
Yes.
2018?
A top toy, yeah.
Yeah, why? What was that about?
It was the Chew Cube. I think that was that one, and they presented
That was one of
us.
my psychic moments. I actually didn't research what it was for, so there you go. It was
And,
for this.
they-
It was for this, Baby List. Woo, 2018 winner. Go ahead, sorry.
They came to our booth and they presented us. We were exhibiting at the ABC show in Las Vegas, and they came to our booth and they gave us this little award, and it was, very special.
Congratulations.
Actually, speaking of trade shows, there's a wonderful trade show right here in New York, the New York Toy Fair, that we attend every single year. So for any moms that are looking for brand new toys or innovations or anything, sometimes great deals and stuff, it's a great show to go to.
That's a good idea. So you have the Munch Mitts, you have toys.
Yes.
What are some of the other verticals that you have, other types of things?
So we have the Crib Chomper, and that is a 3-in-1. It's a crib rail protector, but it also has that teething component. So it just goes right on the crib rail, and it has hook and loop fasteners that keep it nice and attached, and it has the textured silicone. So my kids were beavers. They absolutely destroyed my crib. So that product is perfect for that.
That's a great idea.
It helps them not to not ingest any other crib paint.
Okay.
It helps with their teeth not getting
Damaged
as
on the
they're-
wooden crib.
as
And
they're
what
chewing on
about
the wood.
grocery store carts? Do you have anything that kind of makes that a little more sanitary, or a toy that you could clip on?
Well,
or-
yeah, clipping on for sure.
Okay.
Our Munch It blanket, which is over there, it does have the little hook and loop, so you can attach it to any kind of teeth or tether, and that'll keep that close by. But you can attach anything to a teeth or tether, any of our toys, and that'll keep it close to the baby.
You can attach it to their car seats or their clothing or their strollers, and so you don't drop them, they don't get dirty, and they always have access to them.
So you had started originally working at the company. Then you guys we call it preschool. What do you guys call it? How you met?
Kindergarten?
JK, junior kindergarten.
Junior kindergarten. So cute.
Yeah.
Okay. So as junior kindergarten moms.
Yeah.
And then you started working at the company. And then as entrepreneurial spirit rose inside of you, you bought the company.
We did, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
So
it's very exciting.
It is very
Scary,
exciting.
but
Yeah.
exciting. Yeah.
The other great thing is we talked about work-life balance. So now that people are actually going back into the offices, what protocols did you put in place for your team?
So we're kind of on a hybrid model. We do 3 days in the office, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Fridays, everybody works from home, but we wanted to ensure that we have a really good work-life balance. So for our employees, if your kid is sick, stay home with them. If something comes up, it's okay. We know you're going to get your job done, so do what you need to do. And we just want that work-life balance.
We're moms as well, so we know how hard it was to keep a job and a sick kid at home, or having those appointments middle of the day.
Yeah.
And we're woman-owned. We are woman-operated. We're all moms, so
We're a family.
We're a family.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, obviously you got to
have
see
lots of
behind the
pets.
scenes here
Yeah.
today too.
Yes.
We're a family as
Yeah,
we
well.
saw that.
It was so nice to see.
Yeah, it's great. And we thank you, for coming all the way down from Canada to the United States. And it's the holiday season. There's plenty
beautiful.
to see
Yes.
here in New York. And this is great. Like I said, we searched the globe. So we thank you for coming in, because we have a lot of parents here now, and we have a lot of expectant parents. And we want to bring the audience, a service of vetting out products that are healthy for them, safe, and fun. I mean, really, like, I'm 57 and I'm going to be playing with this. So thank you both, Rachael and Monika, for being here. And so Malarkey Kids. So if you want to be a Malarkey parent, just go to their website, like their products. We would love to hear from you. If you're already, someone in one of the 25 countries around the world that are, enjoying these toys and these items, we'd love to hear that as well. Stay tuned for more Living It Up right here. Oops, I missed. Bye.